Girl Sierra. This is Oshun Talk Radio. Of course, it is Sound Alchemy by yours truly, and it is still Oshun Investigates. As you guys get in, and I mean you Pisces, get in, make sure you're double tapping the screen, hitting the notification bells, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Most importantly, keep it OG. And if you don't know what an OG is on any of the channels, it is an old wise God. So let's go ahead and get into this message for my Pisces. Box themselves in. They should have left you alone. So I'm not going to keep you guys too long, but I am going to get into the message. So show your girl some love. So hit that notification bell to stay in the loops, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Know that any and all content I do provide for you guys is never intended to hurt, harm, or target anyone, but provide you with the necessary information. So let's get into it. I am going to clear the energy and get right on into this message. All right. Happy Thursday to each and every one of y'all. So take from this energy myself, the collector, my chords, my crown chakra, my third eye and throat chakra. Anything that's not a divine love, I ask that you return any and all negative energy, hexes, curses, mirror magic projections onto either collective or this reading. I ask that you return this energy back to the universe, returning it back to its center with love and light with pinpoint accuracy. May their own energy help them to become spiritually aware. May this newfound energy be publicized for all to see. So it has been spoken, so it shall be done. Ashe, ashe, oh. All right, y'all, let's see what's going on in your energy. Somebody is heavy in their thoughts here about a Five of Pentacles, some sort of loss that they're experiencing because it was some sort of wishful thinking here. Whatever it is, some sort of choices that they made on the Seven of Cups energy, it was foolish. So whatever the choices is that they made that they're in their mind about, it was foolish. Okay? Wheel of Fortune energy because now the wheel has changed. Someone has managed to change this wheel back. Could be some sort of investment behind whatever it is, or King of Pentacles, organization or corporation, heavy on the Taurus. So a King of Pentacles and some sort of investments here. Take what resonates here, or Taurus. Okay, that's what I meant to say. A Taurus energy. Take what resonates here, and somebody managed to change some sort of wheel. All right, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and now somebody is taking a loss because this wheel is changing behind some sort of investment. So they're not getting a return on that investment here. Somebody was moving too fast. It was energy, the Fool card here. It was a risk here, and they played themselves because of Queen of Swords, or somebody ended up speaking the truth about what it is that they were doing here, or the investment here. And now they're in their thoughts here about this woman in the investment, and someone that told the truth here, which changed the wheel here. Someone that's being seen on the Six of Wands energy on a public platform that's getting some sort of attention. Now, you might be famous, or somebody connected to whoever you are, Pisces, that's speaking the truth about your life here. I don't know. You may be in that Six of Wands energy as well, but there's certainly a Queen of Swords energy that's speaking the truth in the public, on a public platform, and they're getting some sort of attention, which is changing that wheel here, or about how some sort of changes took place. Somebody that has a some sort of someone that gives intuitive messages, or there's a message here that's circulating, or messages going around on the Six of Wands energy here about a Queen of Swords that's speaking some sort of truth. They being very honest here, blunt, unbraced here about a judgment, or you or somebody else here. Looks like they're speaking the truth about your situation here. All right, and it had to do with some sort of losses here. Somebody might lose a job. Five of Pentacles energy here is definitely some sort of struggling and a hardship that's going on for sure. Because whatever it was wishful thinking here. Could have to do with a lover, maybe a lover of yours, or somebody's lover here that was getting some sort of recognition here. Now the courts is involved here. There's some sort of documentation and something about the courts here, and a lover, somebody that was getting held in high honor, or somebody in the army, military, something like that. Big brother, big sister program is going to be here. Okay, this is also a legal situation that could be coming up. And somebody got a concerning message that actually came from the courts here, that somebody was a false person here. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay? Yeah, a couple, and it had to do with great fortune here. All right? And what they were committed to. Somebody was committed to whatever this is. All right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, y'all. Let's see. All right, let's see what they in their thoughts about here. Give me 1 second, y'all. I need a charger here. Looks like the moon card, heavy on the Pisces coming through. Whoever you are, Pisces, you're all up in the energy. But this has to do with the secrets and deception, and somebody is in fear of this deception and being exposed because somebody already. Let me get that, baby. See, somebody is in fear of this secrets and deceptions being exposed. Looks like a female is exposing it here. So somebody literally in fear. If it's not you, Pisces, there is another Pisces here, because what somebody was doing was hiding something here. And somebody spoke the truth about the money and the stuff that they was hiding here that had to do with an umpire or organization or something like that. But there's an undercover here that knows everything. Take what resonates here. Heavy on the secrets that hurt somebody. Keeping these secrets here hurt somebody. It had to do with this money, this manifestation, a job, an umpire, Ace of Pentacles, some sort of new job with a Sagittarius is going to be connected because somebody alchemizing something, or somebody chose to try to alchemize something secretly, but it got exposed. And that's what somebody in their thoughts about here. And it's something, excuse me, y'all, that they did with the courts. Okay? And a Taurus and an organization. So the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant would indicate that there was somebody thought it was a wise investment. So to kind of like sacrifice somebody here, I don't know how it's connected to you, Pisces, but again, they bit a bullet that they could not chew. Okay, take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. Because now individuals are learning a spiritual lesson, or they're about to learn some sort of lesson here. What goes around comes around. Wheel of Fortune energy. The wheel has changed. So what went around is coming back around. And they're learning a lesson here. Eight of Wands here, and communication is coming out fast here. People are moving fast about something here. Let me get one more here. Okay, because they in fear. This is why somebody in their thoughts here, because heavy on the illusions here. Somebody was a false person here. And changes here. Because they're in their thoughts and it got exposed. Somebody is in fear of them being exposed as a false person, as a liar. Okay, they're in fear about it because somebody dreamed about somebody here, somebody heavily in somebody's thoughts here, heavy on the illusions around this energy. Illusions, deceptions, fear, secrets, about this cheating, about how somebody was cheating, manipulating, an umpire organization was utilizing secrets here, or moon magic, or some sort of illusions to manipulate, to get rich. King of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, to win a lot of money, to get financially stable. And a Taurus is involved here. And the wheel done changed because they definitely utilize somebody's destiny to manifest this umpire, organization, corporation. They manifested off of somebody's destiny. They utilize the Queen of Swords as destiny. And their Queen of Swords is speaking the truth, that they manifested off this woman's destiny. Now, I don't know how it got to do with you, Pisces, but you take what resonates. But whoever this message is for, they box themselves in. They should have left you alone, or this woman. Okay? Because the truth is out that they manifested off of somebody's destiny. And they got a new job. They got a raise. They became the wealthy man, the wealthy woman. Because it's a couple, the lover's energy. And now all that's changing. Everything is changing, and they hurt. That everything is changing. They may even have to move. A child is also involved. So something about a child connected to a King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. But also you might have a child, or the Queen of Swords is speaking about their child's destiny. Okay, it could be that Queen of Swords and their child's destiny. Pisces, I don't know where you at in this reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But I'm sure enough, it is a woman and a child. But it's a child connected to you. But they were utilizing a woman's and a child's destiny to manifest fortune for an umpire through a Taurus. Now, I really am thrilled with this reading here. Because now they're losing it all. None of Wands energy. This is why somebody attempted, see, they're in fear because somebody attempted to do something again. To put somebody in a hardship, or to make somebody lose their job, or to lose everything. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? And they're in fear about that coming out, that they tried it again. A hidden enemy is a wealthy man or somebody. The Sun card energy here is being exposed. The hidden enemy got exposed on the Sun here about a marriage, some sort of enlightenment about a marriage here. They about to lose a pretty penny. Two of Cups, a partnership. So a marriage, Hierophant energy, somebody that's married. I don't know if you married. I don't know what's up with you. But there's something about you, Pisces, and somebody else. The Hangman position said that somebody here tried to sacrifice a woman and a child, or somebody and a child, what their partner or their partner did. Nine of Swords energy. This is why they quarreling here with the person they're in partnership with. Two of Wands over the plans. Because it's a nightmare. Whatever the sacrifice was, it literally ended up being a nightmare. Trying to will a fortune somebody, take someone's destiny, because somebody ended up being a fortune teller. And this has been a nightmare, utilizing your destiny. I'm starting to think I'm reading for a karmic Pisces.
Are you okay?
Okay, that's why I said multiple Pisces. But they utilized another person's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius woman destiny to manifest an umpire. And there's an older man, a Taurus, a mature older man Taurus involved with this organization that takes people's destinies. I definitely may be reading for a karmic Pisces. You may be a Pisces involved, but we all have all signs, but it seemed like a karmic Pisces. But they utilize, let me see what this woman is talking about. Because she's talking about an Ace of Swords, the truth. So she's talking about the truth about a King of Pentacles in an umpire organization, a corporation, and also an older man. So a wealthy man and then an older Taurus. And she's speaking the truth about conquest that a Taurus went on to take people's destinies for individuals to get rich. And the woman was one of them. Her and her child, or masculine, take what resonates. But for sure, it's a Queen of Swords. And the truth came out about an older Taurus being the hidden enemy, which was a lover, or maybe a Gemini as well. And being the lover of the woman that's speaking the truth. Heavy on a dilemma, because somebody's lover is involved. They actually are in a holier than thou energy. Hierophant energy is the truth that they was utilizing a facade, pretending to be religious. Oh, I'm about to do a part 2 on this for y'all. I'm gonna actually do this reading over here at Oshun Talk Radio. I'm at Oshun Investigates. I'm gonna leave the cards right here, y'all, and I am gonna do a part 2. Join me over there at Oshun Investigates, and I'm gonna dive deeper into this reading, and I'm gonna find out what's going on for you and the individuals, because it's talking about how somebody was able to overcome obstacles by utilizing a church front, getting married after they stole someone's destiny as well. But it feels like a karmic Pisces. And it's going to be a wealthy man that's a Pisces, but a Taurus is involved as a mature older man. So one is younger and one might be older. And the woman is speaking the truth, Ace of Swords, because their child isn't her violated. Somebody violated somebody's child is also going to be involved with this here. Bad health energy here. Somebody's in bad health, but someone trying to put a child in bad health, or somebody's child is in bad health. There's a message, a phone call here about a child here, or something about this certified male that's going to be very significant here. Okay, heavy on the lovers. Somebody definitely was putting on a front here, on a higher front, that they was holier than thou, that they couldn't do no wrong. But the truth came out that they used the religious energy, but they really like Eastern Stars Masons or something. And that's only because they utilized a woman and a child's destiny. Because this is saying that this Taurus was on a conquest to take destinies. And they utilized a woman, a Queen of Swords who's speaking the truth, and a child. Wow. Chariot, Temperance, a Sagittarius is here as well. A Sagittarius was able to overcome an obstacle too, but somebody is also overcoming an obstacle as well. You know, let's do a part 2 over there, Oshun Investigates, guys. I love y'all so much. If you guys like the message, join me over there for the extended version over at Oshun Investigates. I am going to leave the cards like this, and I am going to dive deeper into this message. So I will see you guys in a bit. I love y'all so much. Continue to put in your mind what you want to project into your reality. Know it's justice over here, removing any kind of confusion. And that's what I'm seeing. The scales are balancing out. And a just reward is coming in. And there's a King of Pentacles in it. Oh, let's talk about it over there, y'all. I love y'all so much. You already know it's love and light. Light and love, you guys. See you soon. Howdy. I don't know.
about that, bro. I'm just chilling, bro.